So good morning and welcome to Capri Dorper. Today is a big day for us. We are sealing around 25 tons of silage. We're going to be putting it in on the bunkers, and it's going to be compressed using human labor. The people are going to walk on top of it to make sure it's really compacted. And then we're going to be using a molasses mixture with water at a ratio of 3 to 1, 3 liters of water to 1 liter of molasses. That bunker will be sealed for 21 days, and after 21 days it will be ready for use. We are using whole maize silage. It's more nutritious and beneficial to the animals.
Yesterday, we had corn delivered and chopped into small pieces. Workers put the chopped corn in bags to be loaded into the silage bunker. The corn must be chopped into small pieces, as you see here. If it's not chopped into small pieces, we have found that the sheep will refuse to eat it. We have 10 workers working this morning to load all of the chopped corn into bags to be taken to the silage bunker. We always hire a lead worker or supervisor to make sure that all of the workers are working as efficiently as possible. This has really helped us a lot since we aren't always on site to ensure the workers are working efficiently. Here at CapriDorper, we have 2 bunkers. One we are currently filling, which is 30 by 11 by 4 feet, and the other, which is currently being used to feed our sheep, is 50 by 4 by 11 feet. We have over 100 silage tanks. We don't recommend using silage bags. Mold damage caused by rodents, and the whole bag will be ruined.
Our animals are being fed from this bunker behind me. This was sealed in August, so this is what they have been feeding on. It's whole maize silage, and next to me over here at the bottom you can see there's some silage that has been put on the side, and if you look closely you'll notice it has some white mold in it. This is very, very dangerous for animals, so you have to make sure you set this aside. If you feed your sheep with this, you're going to get a disease called listrosis, which can be fatal. So make sure that you compact it completely to avoid this. And also, if you notice something like this, you need to make sure that that one is set aside and never feed it to your animals. So if you ever find a case like this, you need to make sure you take out the whole section and also part of the section that's better underneath it, so that you don't have a risk of any of that stuff getting fed. So moldy silage should never be fed to sheep, or you'll be risking a disease called listrosis, which is curable if caught early. You can treat it using oxytetracycline, but it's also a very fatal disease if you're not unable to catch it early. So in summary, this is the bunker we are using, whole maize silage. Make sure to keep an eye that the silage is well sealed to avoid cases where you have moldy silage. And behind you, we also use drums for sealing. This is all super Napier that was sealed from it was December, the first week of December. We sealed it using the same ratio of 3 to 1, 3 liters of water and 1 liter of molasses. This is actually ready to go, and the way we know about if it's ready to go, if we open a sample, it's supposed to have a golden yellow color, and if you look closely you'll notice that's what you have it over there. So this is actually super Napier, chopped and sealed with molasses and water. 21 days, it's good to go.
As James said, the silage needs to be sealed so no air gets inside. Tarps are laid for this purpose. CapriDorper hires a silage expert, Kamadi, to oversee that the silage in our bunker is prepared and sealed properly. Workers are now bringing the chopped corn that have been loaded into bags, and it is being loaded into the silage bunker in layers. The chopped corn is spread evenly. After each layer is spread, the molasses mixture is poured and the next layer added. Kamadi continuously inspects everything to ensure quality. The workers will now walk on the chopped corn to compact it for fermenting into silage. Once the chopped corn and molasses mixture is compacted, the bunker is sealed for a minimum of 21 days. You can see Kamadi is leading the group to ensure that they're compacting in the way he feels is best for efficient silage. If this silage isn't used, it can be kept for at least 5 years if undisturbed. The silage process is now complete, and Kamadi has sealed the bunker so the silage can ferment for 21 days. It is important to give sheep enough feed. CapriDorper prides itself on providing enough silage in each paddock to make sure our sheep have enough feed to thrive.